Hey guys, this is a Cycle Frontier video. In this video, we're going to be talking about where to get VELTECITE, this stuff right here. You're going to need a lot of it for quests and upgrades and whatnot, and we're going to go over the best places to find it in Bright Sands, the first map. Okay, so the first thing we're going to cover is this cycle map that I found. It's on mapgenie.io, the Cycle Frontier. I'll put the link in the description. You should be using this map. It's really fucking good. It basically shows all the locations of everything that the community has found, and you can even turn on where certain things spawn, like batteries, data drives, fertilizer, etc. It'll show you pretty much everything. In this case, we are using it to show us where VELTECITE is. So look at, you can even click the different resources, shows you where everybody has found VELTECITE, nickel, titan, all that stuff. So we're going to be checking out VELTECITE. Okay, so the first place we're going to look at is the swamp camp. This area over here, in particular right here, this section where there's the big waterfall. There's a lot of VELTECITE around here, and then there's also more VELTECITE over here. There's like a little waterfall and like a hidden area that you can walk behind. Starting out at the bottom, just look around, see we have a big VELTECITE vein right here. Sometimes there will be VELTECITE too underneath the waterfall. It's kind of hard to see them sometimes. Right now there is none. Let's go get up the waterfall. So try coming up to the top of the waterfall right here and basically just look around. It says in game that pretty much VELTECITE spawn near waterfalls. So look at, here's a small vein. Just pretty much just look around this whole area right here. Up and down this whole river pretty much there is a lot of VELTECITE. Okay, so here's the second spot of swamp camp. Like I was saying, this like waterfalls right here. There's usually a couple spots. See that here's a VELTECITE. Here's another VELTECITE up here. If you come down to the waterfall right here, this is like the big cluster where there's a ton of VELTECITE. See around here. Usually there's like 2 or 3 nodes. Right now there's just one big one right there. And then you can come into the waterfall cave, which is right here. And usually you'll find at least 1 or 2 nodes. See, look, here's a big VELTECITE. Oh yeah, here's a small one. So yeah, this is the first spot you want to check out for VELTECITE. Okay, so the second spot we're going to show you, in my opinion, I think this is the best spot to farm VELTECITE in Bright Sands. It's this waterfall area that's behind Waterfall Labs. It pretty much starts over here in this corner, and then it goes all the way up pretty much this entire section of the map. So it starts over here where these 2 guys like smash down into the ground from the cliffs. There's usually at least like 1 or 2 VELTECITE veins right here. See, there's one right here. Let's keep moving further up. So yeah, moving further up to where it actually says waterfalls. Usually around this area there is a lot of VELTECITE. There's none that spawn this time. They're here, starting right here. See, here's 1, 2. Pretty much, like I said, this whole waterfall area usually has a ton of VELTECITE. Yeah, look, here's a big one, small one. This whole area. Also, make sure to check out the hideout that's right here. There is some VELTECITE in here, I believe. Let's go look. Yeah, so if you come inside this little cave, it's like a secret cave, and there's like some white horse cult or something. There's usually at least 1 or 2 titan. Look at, here's a VELTECITE. Is another VELTECITE? Yeah, another VELTECITE in here. Oh, dang, 3 in here. Dang, this is where all the VELTECITE is. So yeah, make sure you check this secret cave up here where the white horse is. See, right here, where it says, I saw the white horse. The entrance is right here behind these bushes. You just climb up right here and then go through the cave. And there's usually at least 1 or 2 nodes there. Okay, and then the last spot we're going to show you, in my opinion, this is the second best spot to get VELTECITE. Although it's pretty much tied with the waterfall, I feel like, up north. So it's over here next. It's like in between Vaccine Labs, Lagoon, kind of where the extraction is right here. There's a big waterfall. Just right here where my cursor is. There's usually a ton of VELTECITE all down here. Lots of small nodes. As you can see, usually it'll spawn 2 right here next to the actual waterfall. Here's a big node right here. Another big node, small node. Yeah, see, this spot is really fucking good. And then make sure you climb up and check the rest. Okay, so yeah, and then getting on top of the waterfall right here, even more VELTECITE all around here where the water flows down. And then along the edges of the cliff, see, there's a big node. Over here, here's another big node. There should be some more. And then also even up here, closer to where the extraction is, even at the top part of the waterfall, there should be even more VELTECITE. So by all means, check out this whole area right here. Check it all out for VELTECITE. That's pretty much it for the video, guys. Just covering it again. The best spot's definitely up here by waterfalls. Second best spot is over here by Lagoon and Vaccine Labs. And then that third best spot I was showing you over here in Swamp Camp by the waterfall, and then that secret waterfall over here. Make sure you check out this online map, mapgenie.io. It shows all the locations you can get VELTECITE. There are lots of other places where you can get it, but those are just the best ones that I was showing you. But there are still plenty of other places, mostly along the waterways. That's it for the video, guys. Thanks for watching. See you later.